Likely, you shouldn't be here.
The steel garrote is here. Don't like that one bit.
Tell you what, turn around, and Inquisitor Ludwig doesn't have to hear about this unfortunate little mix-up. So we've heard.
Be that as it may, we can't have you breaking our cover. What if we gave you an incentive to turn a blind eye to this little operation of ours?
An excellent idea, sister. Copper or iron? The choice is yours.
Why are they bright? I'm confused, because if she's on my side... Unless they're doing something insanely suspicious, like...
Very astute. Inquisitor Ludwig told us to kill anyone who happens to find this place.
And she means anyone.
I'd rather not kill an adhering official over an honest error, so take the money and look the other way. Then you're not leaving. What a pity. Normally, I'd think twice about spilling.
Not gonna cut it. And run! Let's see what you got. One moment. And run! And run! And run!
I guess we're in this now.
Envoy, when we first met, I thought I was gonna keep you out of trouble.
I don't know what gave you that idea. I've been nothing but a smartass to literally every person. Hi.
And run!
Bye.
Eggworth and run! Come and get me! Eggworth and run! Eggworth and run! And run! Hey! Over here! Wait for you! Eggworth and run! Eggworth and run! And run! Eggworth and run!
If you'd asked me how many steel garrote could pack into a cave, I'd have been very wrong.
This was just a regular outpost. Nope. This is a war camp.
Captain Willis. Still Garrote Legion to the wilderness of the Emerald Side. Do not reveal your presence. Await further instructions. I have need of you soon, but be patient. Well, she's not gonna have need of them soon. They're not coming.
Give me a moment.
And rough! I sprained my shoulder.
Got some purple gear, none of which I'm actually using that. So she thinks that the scourge is just a disease that's gonna happen and go. Okay. Anybody else in here?
I don't like this. How did no one know this was here?
They've kept quiet and busy, preparing.
And rough! And rough!
Let's see what you got.
Next worth and rough!
That's it for me. For new armor.
Next worth and rough! And rough!
Those guys are not meant to be trifled with. Alright. Note to self, the steel garrote is not fun. Oh lord. That's unfortunate. Give me 1 second, guys. wanted to destroy me outright, alright. I'm gonna come back and fight these guys. I clearly need to get an upgraded weapon. But now I know that they're here. Let's we can come back later and fight them. One of them was a captain, if I remember correctly. And I literally had 3 skulls and an actual named NPC, so. Felipe, get your stuff.
You're alive? Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything!
Could you repeat that?
What's not clear, I'm researching squirrel essence. I've nearly proved my theory, too. As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass.
Then your soul must be very small. Oh my.
If it weren't for this sinkhole, I would have already submitted it. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. But I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
I thought we only got people like him in Paradise.
But I did level up. We're gonna level up you again. I want more damage. That's nice. Increases the damage by wands by 40%. I'm using that quite often. And this blast part isn't working. Let's head for the city. Because I want to see if I can buy an upgraded wands. instructional set of the code. Everything come on, father.
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Yeah, why don't you tell me what you lost instead of just yelling?
I
at me?
left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food, to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat.
Something wrong with this farm.
What? No. We're fine. No smuggling, no dream scourge. What are you implying? Huh. Like sticking your nose in other people's business, do you?
If I can help, I'd like to.
Ah, not you two. Gods. Eh? What do I have to lose? My wife. She's sick. Not a dream troll. Just sick. We've known for a while now. But treatment is expensive. There's not enough to go around. I thought if she could eat well for whatever time she had left, she'd be more comfortable. And now, it's gone. There. Are you happy?
How long is she sick?
It's weeping fever. A rose draught would clear her up. But good luck finding any to spare. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
Sport people.
Next one's mine.
And roll!
Everyone okay?
I'm not making it up.
You're not still on about that, are you?
Me? Why do you keep insisting I have to be wrong? What about you? You're the envoy. Of all people, you should know. I was out hunting for springberries yesterday evening when I saw a group of soldiers in the woods. I didn't linger long. I didn't want them to notice me, but they were adhering. I'm sure of it. Oh, none. It's like they came out of thin air. Granted, I didn't look too
wonder if
hard,
he's talking
but
about the
I
steel girl.
also saw the most unusual woman. She was alone, but I couldn't see her
Yep.
face behind the cowl
You
and
saw
mask.
Logan in the groves.
An inquisitor? Here? In Emerald Stair? What did I tell you?
Perhaps bears give it a rest.
I wouldn't have taken Ludwig for a walk in the woods type, but who knows?
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong with the world obviously comes from using animals.
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giatta's about to tear that poor man a new one. Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership?
Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. You could do a lot worse than Giata, but she can be a bit confrontational. The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when Animancers fight.
Well, I was hoping that this would be a town, but by the sounds of it, not necessarily a town. No, okay, it is a town.
The Emperor's envoy. Come to interfere in Steel Garrote business again?
Yep.
Certainly not. Besides, I have no more business in Fjord. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adirian interests when the time comes. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Another crash? What's going on? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go down.
The Emperor's envoy. Come to interfere.
Yeah. Kind of something that you can interfere. Not there. Stare at you
We-
inquisitively.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Okay, so now we're caught up.
Subtle means something different outside of Solace.
Can I interest you in some... Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
Okay. That gets sold, that gets sold, that. That's... Alright, so we're not doing that anymore, so... 7,000 gold? Are you serious right now? Ooh, that's a unique one. It goes to 39 from... Oh, it's my 39, 32, 12. But I get plus 5% more stack damage. 7,000. That's so expensive, holy. But I need it for this area, so... killing me, man. I must be not doing it correctly, because, like, why does everything cost so much?
Oh, this will be so very useful back home.
Alright, but I want to stop here because I want to figure out what the heck's going on with this issues. So give me a sec here. Stream manager. And we're going to raid someone.
Where are you guys at?
Why am I not